Hey everybody, Trey Sinclair with Wells Insurance. I wanted to address a question I've received multiple times this week. I don't know if it's because it's been in the news for so long, because it's actually something that rarely ever occurs. But the question is riot or civil commotion covered by my policy? And there are multiple kinds of policies, so I don't want to speak too broadly, but the general answer to that question is it probably is covered by your policy. There's always exceptions, but I would say most policies do cover riot and civil commotion. Domestic terrorism could be a tricky one to answer because there on commercial policies there is a separate coverage for terrorism, so I don't want to speak about that because I don't think that has been tested yet. But under a typical policy, there are two general types of coverage. There's either named perils, which is a list of things that the insurance company says they will insure you for, and then you have a all risk or special risk or open perils policy. And essentially, that's a list of things that they do not cover. That type of policy is a lot more common. It does actually cover more things than the named perils policy because it essentially says we'll cover everything that's not on this list of things that's not covered. And I think you'll find it hard to find riot or civil commotion as an exclusion on policies like that. I haven't come across one. Doesn't mean that one doesn't exist. I'm just not aware of a company that writes an exclusion for that, but it may be out there. I just wanted to address that real quick because several people were concerned about this, and ultimately, if you're unlucky enough to be the victim of something like that, your insurance policy will probably respond. So if you have any other questions, feel free to shoot me a line. I'll leave my information in the description.